the Saker 3-in-1 vacuum cleaner. This thing looks pretty cool, so I guess it's time to do a review.
It all just goes away. The things I plan to say, oh baby.
Hello happy crafters, it's me Lisa, the DIY Diva, and I am back with a new video for you today, taking a break from the 30-day crafting challenge, and I'm going to show you this product. This is the Saker 3-in-1 vacuum cleaner. Now, this is not the first product that I've reviewed from Saker. I actually also have their little mini chainsaw, and let me just tell you, that thing is awesome. I love my mini chainsaw. I use it all over my yard. And while it may not be suited to all crafting projects, if you needed to cut some pieces of wood for a project, the Saker mini chainsaw is amazing. Very nice tool, not intimidating, even if you've never used a chainsaw before. So I'll leave a link somewhere up here or up here where you can click on it and you can actually see the review that I made of the Saker chainsaw. But today's video topic is the Saker 3-in-1 vacuum. So how about I open up the box and show you what's inside. All right, so this is the Saker 3-in-1 vacuum cleaner. And this is a wireless vacuum cleaner, but it actually has other purposes as well. So when you open up the box, it does come with an instruction manual in a couple of different languages. So it's in English and German. And it just walks you through what's included, different ways that you can use it, and even a reference for if you're ever having issues with the vacuum itself. And in the box is the vacuum, pretty cool, along with different attachments for either using this as a vacuum or as a suction tool. It also includes 2 different filters, and this is a stainless steel filter. And it does have a Hepa filter, which is already on the unit itself. And this is wireless. So when you're recharging it, you just plug it in down here, just down there. And it does include a USB cable for charging. And it also comes with a storage bag, which will hold the vacuum along with the different accessories. So you can keep everything in this handy little pouch. So that way you know where your vacuum is and all of the parts that go along with it. And the vacuum is actually, it's very substantial. It does have a power on button right here. And it does say that before you use it, make sure you fully charge it. And to turn it on, you press the power button on for 3 seconds long, and that will be the low speed. And then you press it a second time, that'll give you the higher speed. And then if you press it again, it will turn off the unit. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on so you can hear what it sounds like. We'll do the low, the high, and then we'll shut it off. So pressing for 3 seconds to turn it on. Then the high. And then you press it again to shut it off. So that's actually pretty easy to figure out. So like I said, it is a 3-in-1 tool. So it is a vacuum when it's like this. And then you can easily remove that nozzle, I guess is what you call it, for the vacuum part. And if you connect some of the attachments, the accessories to the back, it becomes a blower. So press it again. It's a blower. Press it for high speed. And it is definitely a blower. Now, one extra function that this has is it will actually suck the air out of something as well. You know, like if you have those bags that you can suck the air out of to take the air out and like make something smaller. So I thought I would show you how you can do this by taking some horse treats and putting them into a smaller bag. Now the reason I want to do that is these are fancy horse treats that I buy for my horse. And there are a lot of treats in this bag, but every time I open and close it and open and close it, these treats actually will get hard and they're meant to be soft. So I want to take some of the treats out of the bag and actually save them so they will stay soft. So I have this food saver bag. Actually, it was my husband's and he let me have one. But it has the part right here so you can seal it closed. So I'm going to take some of these horse treats and fill in this food saver bag. And then we'll see if we can suck out the air with the Saker 3-in-1 vacuum. Yep, I hate to say that worked really well. So now I can make sure that my horse treats are going to actually stay soft because the air has been sucked out of the bag. That is actually really awesome. Very, very cool. And to turn it back into a vacuum cleaner, all I have to do is put this back on and then turn it, and then actually makes it so I can use it as a vacuum cleaner. Now, as the vacuum, it has a couple of attachments. That has like the long wand, which is pretty cool. And it also has this for like doing larger surfaces. That is really nice. So I actually want to try this out on my craft table because it's kind of dirty right now. So let's see what it does. All right, that was pretty awesome. And now I'm looking at my craft chair and I'm going, I wonder if I could use it on there. Let's see how well it does on my chair. Not too shabby. That actually works pretty good. And if you're curious of how it's working, let's just take this out and look at it and dump it out. So it collects all of the dirt and debris in here. And then you can take out the filter. And it is definitely collecting stuff. You can really see it in the filter. Look at that. Ew, that's kind of gross. Yep, I would say that it's working. So like I said, it does come with two filters. This is a Hepa filter, and then this is a stainless steel metal filter that you can actually wash. So let's put this guy in. And to replace the filter, it's pretty easy. I just put my finger in there, and then it has like a little ledge. And you just push it down, and the filter is in place. So then we can just put it back on the vacuum. And you'll hear it snap when it's secure. All right, let's pick this stuff up. And that was on the low setting that I was able to pick up all of that yucky stuff. Pretty darn cool. And not only is this a really handy tool to have in your craft room for like cleaning up messes and stuff, but you could also use it on your computer keyboard. And for my computer, I would just hook up the blower attachment, and you can blow with this, or you can put that little brush on so you can get some little brush action as well. And it's pretty powerful, I'd say, for a computer keyboard. And no, I didn't add anything extra to my keyboard. This is just how it is. So overall, I think this little machine is awesome, but I really want to go test this out in my car and see how well it works in my car. So let's go do some sucking and blowing in the car. my Saker, but one thing I do like to do also, this thing is so much fun. This is almost like slime, but it's slime with a purpose. So now that my car is all clean, I can push this into the little nooks and crannies and it will get out like little pieces of dust that even that vacuum can't get to. This is fun, literally slime for cars. Pretty fun stuff, and it works really good. So I think this is an excellent little addition along with that Saker 3-in-1 vacuum for your car. Pretty fun. All right, that is it for the Saker Mini 3-in-1 vacuum, and that is it for it because can you see that the light is flashing showing it needs to charge. So I would say I was able to get about 20 minutes of vacuuming out of the vacuum before it was like, nope, I'm done. I think that's pretty good, especially if you're doing something like a car. I do think for a craft room, this thing is awesome. So way back when, before I had this, I bought this guy, which is a blower only, no vacuum. And then I also bought this little desktop vacuum for my craft table for when I'm doing crafts. So this was like $25, and I believe this was like $50. So about $75 for these two tools. And I can tell you that this 3-in-1 tool is actually less than these two tools. So if I had known then what I know now, I totally would have bought this instead of the other two. I hope you found this video helpful. I hope that helps in your decision if you decide that you need to buy some kind of a tool for your craft room, for your car, or even a little bit of light vacuuming in your house. It really is a handy tool, and I think it's worth it. So I am really glad that I have it. And I'm also really glad that you're here watching this video. So if you like what you see, do me a favor, click that subscribe button, and be sure to come back tomorrow for a brand new video. Thanks for watching.